Good grief, a sunny day. I think I'll pop over to the village then. Well, I've set off and it's still a nice day. The sun's come out a bit more since this morning, and I'm just sitting down for a moment because my right knee's hurting a little bit. So I thought I'd sit on the bench for a bit. I might just wait for the bus. Just had that sort of twinge in my knee, you know, and I think I just need to exercise my legs a bit more. It usually wears off when I'm walking, but just for a moment I'm just taking it easy. Don't want to overdo it, yes. I'm at Asda now. I'm at Asda now. I took the bus after all. Just bought some pop and some Garibaldi biscuits. And that's the most exciting thing that's happened so far. Maybe something else will happen later. Oh, my knee still hurts. Don't know what it is. It's all standing around at work that does it, and not enough walking. I've been sitting around in the sun a lot on days off, but not actually proper walking anywhere, so hope to rectify that soon. I'm crashing about with the trolleys. Well, some people are just off the trolley. Oh, what a bit. Oh, well, lovely day. Practically back to normal over here. We've been out of lockdown for several weeks now. There's still the mask wearing and stuff, you know, and sanitising things, you know, when you go into places. And the pub over there is open. The funny thing is, I still haven't yet been into a pub at all since the original lockdown in March 2020. I haven't been into a pub once. Saving loads of money, that's the good part about it. But the weather's nice now. I just want to get out to the countryside in a day or so, I think. If my legs don't collapse on me. Let's just pan round. Don't like panning. You know, shops are open. It's going to be a short video, this. I just wanted to try the camera out. It's been a long while since I've used it, and I think the last video I made was November 2020. Laundry and lockdown video. So this is actually the first video I've made this year. Oh, well, as I say, it was a fairly short video. I've had a nice sit down and had a chat with one of my old drinking buddies for a while, for half an hour. I think now I'll get back in the store and do the last bit of my shopping, and then head on down to the park, enjoy a bit more sunshine, and see what tomorrow brings. It should be a heat wave tomorrow apparently, so it's well warm now. Well, I made it to the park. My knee feels a bit better now, so the walk down here must have done it some good. Start again, take two. Well, I made it to the park. The walk down here must have done me some good because my knee feels a bit better now, the pain's gone. Still got a bad back though, oh dear. Walking through the treescape. Don't think I should be pointing the camera towards the sun. But it's a very scenic view. I just like this view. Well, that's better. I'll find somewhere to sit down in a moment. I keep trying to film scenic views and there's like people having their little barbecues and people with their dogs running around, making it a little difficult. Oh, it's lovely cool here. Very cool under the trees. Yeah, I see dogs barking, look at that. Barking. I think that dog's found something, but I don't know what. Well, it's certainly barking up the wrong tree anyway. And off he goes. Right, time for a sit down. Let's see if the bench where I like to sit is vacant. Yes, it is. Stroke of luck. Oh. It's a very cool spot to sit. In fact, sometimes I have to move pretty quickly because it gets breezy and a bit too chilly. Oh, this will do for now anyway. Start on those Garibaldi biscuits. That's not too busy today. I'm glad of that. Bit of peace and quiet at last. And by the way, for those of you that don't know, this is a Garibaldi biscuit. It's like a soft biscuit with raisins in it. It's quite sweet, very nice, and a bit crumbly as well. Absolutely delicious. Lovely. And also, for those of you that don't know, this is a bottle of pop. Very refreshing. You just pop the top and take a swig. Lovely jubbly. Now I think I'm going to move from this spot in a minute. It is getting quite chilly, as I say, under the shade of this tree. It's very pleasant. keeps the sun off my head. However, it does get quite chilly and breezy, so I may move in a moment. I'll just finish my little biscuit snack first. Buttercups. Here's a little known fact. Did you know that buttercups actually taste like margarine? It's a very pleasant park, is this. It used to be very popular with dinosaurs. It's nearly 5 o'clock now. I might ask that bloke what time is it over there. Oh, he's walking away, I'm not going to run after him. Oh. What else is happening? Not a lot. I'm holding the camera in such a way I can't even press the button to switch it off. Give up. I should stick it on the tripod, really. And the view from this bench. Yeah, this is close to the exit, so this is the last time I'll sit down before I get home. And the sun is still blazing, and it's certainly warmer in the sun than it was underneath that tree, so well, I was getting quite chilly under there. Am I filming it? I didn't even hear it click. Let me just check something. Yeah, it is filming. Yeah, well, I mean, I can't believe it's June. You know, we're halfway through the year, and I haven't made one single video so far. This will be the first. I have recently brought the camera out with me, but there's been nothing to film, you know, so it's like today I've not really filmed anything. I just end up talking rubbish. But you know, the summer's here now for sure, and I'll start hitting the countryside. Tomorrow is forecast a heat wave. Oh, that worries me. I don't handle the heat very well, but I have my pop and my Garibaldi biscuits. I should survive. So we'll see. Maybe I don't want to jinx it by saying where I'm likely to go. I think the main thing is that I just want to get out to the countryside tomorrow and enjoy some fresh air and get my legs to work again, because I'd like to go to Foxton Locks. I managed to walk there twice last year, you know, just on a Saturday and a Sunday, July I think it was, and I survived that alright, you know. So, but it's this long winter hibernation and what do you call it, the lockdown thing, the self-isolation, I think, you know, because of what's been going on. I just haven't had any exercise, I just haven't been anywhere. So, you know, and you feel it when you've not been walking anywhere, you know, and like my knees hurt, they were earlier. I seem to be fine now though. But, well, that's all it needs is some exercise and getting some fresh air and eating well. So pause for a moment. Just have a look over there for a moment. Yeah, a few people pass by. I like them to get out of the way while I'm filming. A few people with the dogs out today. Oh yes, and I mentioned a while ago that I haven't been into a pub since the first lockdown, March 2020, and that's true. I haven't been into a pub or a bar at all. I do get a few cans in for my days off, which I'll have in the evening after 7 o'clock, so eating something, and that's it. And there's some more people on the way. yeah, so it's enabled me to save some money, just by keeping out the pubs. There we go, more noise. It's amazing. So I think I'm going to carry on that trend. I quite enjoy it, keeping out the pubs. I don't really miss it, to be honest. Just the odd friend or two. That's it. But I can see them around in the street. Have a chat on a street bench or something. But I don't really miss the pubs. Who wants to sit in a pub on a day like this? Even a pub garden, you're still restricted to the garden and all the current rules and regulations that go with all this COVID thing. But out here, just in a park, or when I hit the countryside, it's just getting out in the open. It's much more enjoyable. I'll just switch off for a minute. Are they walking back the other way? I don't know what they're doing. Walking down there, then they're turning around and going back. Some noisy folks around, Now they're going back the other way. I've managed to save some money because it might look like I might have to get a new laptop at some point. I think my browser is getting a bit out of date. At the moment I found that I can't view my payslips. I can't view or download my payslips. It just comes up as a blank screen, and that's a sign that the browser's not right. That's one of the signs. So and it can't be updated any further. I've already asked at the Apple computer store, and my model can't be updated any further. So there's nothing wrong with it. Otherwise, I shall keep it. But I really need a new one. I think I should treat myself to a new one at some point this year. Maybe next month or August. I don't know yet. But I really need a up-to-date browser. So that's what I'm toying with at the moment. And I've saved enough money to buy one, but I shall carry on saving. I'm still working okay, so carry on saving and see how we go in a month or so down the line. So keeping out the pubs is allowing me to do that. So, and I could do with some new walking boots at some point. These are still going strong though. These are what I bought last year. 40 quid. 40 quid, still going well. Yeah, so keeping out the pubs, saving, not wasting money on taxi fares and stuff, and buy a few nice things. So, I've run out of things to say, but that's the mission. Get a few things now while I've got the ability to earn monies and save and buy stuff. Right, what shall I do now? I'm going to sit here for a little while longer. Got some dinner. I might have the haddock. I want to finish off the haddock pieces I have in the freezer. Might do that. Might have that later. But meanwhile, I was just about to say, I hope the weather's nice where you are, but I don't know where you are. You might be in the Arctic for all I know. So I'll say cheerio for now. Try and get out and make another video soon. It has to be done, Swing the camera around, make myself dizzy, there you go. Bye for now. Take care.